Welcome to live yoga with Nalini Om. My credentials: I teach biology in college, and I teach yoga after that because physical yoga is easy to learn and quite easy to teach than uh, mind yoga. I started with mind yoga, but then a little bit here and there I add physical yoga. But now it so happened that I teach more of physical yoga. If you're watching this and doing along with me today, it's going to be a physical yoga, but only for face to start with. And then we will transition to flat belly and then suryanamaskar for cardio. So it's going to be a wholesome body yoga. Watch yesterday's live recording. I showed asanas, simple asanas, sitting asanas, and a little bit of cardio. Very simple, but we get very effective for quietening the mind, for seeing the reality as is, how to clear the mind. Only clear mind can see things clearly or think clearly and get ideas to solve problems. So, watch yesterday's recording and follow. Do those asanas, very simple asanas, very simple. You can, everybody can follow. And, I have done some yoga videos also for you can wear sari and practice that yoga called micro yoga. Nothing stretching and bending and raising legs, but something that can be done in any attire. I've shown that yoga. So let's begin today. Facial yoga. Facial yoga is part of micro yoga. Before that, I would like to show this is this is actually castor oil. Castor oil. I use castor oil for applying on my face at night, and I mix it with almond oil and amla oil, almond and amla oil both to apply to my hair. That is the secret of my skin. Many people ask me, "You have such glowing skin, such bright skin. What do you do?" That is what I do, and I definitely apply sunscreen whenever I'm going out or sitting in my balcony. Whenever my skin would be exposed to sun, I have an idea. I know that today I'll be sitting out in sun, then I apply sunscreen. And I do not wash my face with soap. I do not apply body soap to my face part from forehead to neck. And whatever cream I apply, moisturizer I apply for my skin, I apply it on my um, up, outside of the palm. I apply it on the outside of the palm. And yeah, uh, age can be seen on face, neck, and the top side of the palm or the hand part. So these are the areas which you need to focus on. And I like oil. I like to apply oil. That is one tip that I want to go ahead. I want to start with for keeping our facial skin nice and glowing. So let's start with um, facial yoga. It starts with forehead. It's a modification of Shambhavi Kriya. If you have been doing live with me daily or watching recording and doing this, then you know what it is. Make forehead folds, look up, stare at the top of the room, which is ceiling that you can see. If you are doing it out in the open, then look at the sky if you can. I mean, as high up as possible. After keeping the forehead skin folded like that, release and keep your eyes closed for a few seconds. Listen to the body instead of following the number of seconds and number of times which you must do based on the instructions. I would highly recommend you to listen to your body. You would know when it is right to close your eyes, how long to close your eyes, how many repetitions to do. If the numbers are confusing, then no need to worry. Just listen to your body. When you feel like, this is good, this is more than my normal capacity, this feels like vyaayaam, exercise, then do it. After forehead folds, I do eyes, then this part, whichever we can move, and then lower jaw, ears, then neck and shoulder. Whenever you do any part of your body, any movement, then you must also do the adjacent parts and incorporate breathing. Then it becomes yoga. And include your mind also. Focus your mind's attention, your energy on the activity that you are doing. If you're doing a dog pose, then think of a dog, how a dog would feel, and how a dog is so generous and so kind and sweet. Yes, there are dogs which are kind and sweet. And if it is cat, then become a cat. That is what yoga says. Become one with that. If your mind can become one with that, then that is yoga. When your mind can become one with what you're doing and the activity or the task you're performing, then that becomes yoga. Yoga means, in one word, the meaning is a union, becoming one, merging. So let's feel that. And then eyes. Ten rotations. The audio is not clear. Okay.
Hope it's clear now. Okay. And then first we start with forehead folds and staring up. Hold this up for at least 30 seconds and close your eyes for at least 10 seconds. Repeat that 3 times or do that 3 times total. And then eyes, rotate your eyes side down, other side top. I would do this at least 10 times. You can also do 12 times. And then close your eyes. Always do a movement and then relax. Then it is called Hatha Yoga. That means activity and then cooling. Heat, a sun, ha, tha, moon. Then it becomes Hatha Yoga. Otherwise, it is Ha Yoga. If you keep doing one after another, then it is Ha Yoga. And then twitching your nose. Lower jaw. Just moving side to side. You can repeat this, continue to do it. You are exercising all your muscles in your face, joining the jaws and the skull all these muscles you're moving. There's so many of these muscles and nerves and the skin and bone joints. You're moving all of them by doing this. Next is my favorite. Fill air in your mouth and chew 25 times and blow out with your mouth. And then repeat that again for 25 times. You will see it is so effective. Another 25 times. You'll feel warm here. That is equal to makeup. You don't need makeup after this. Whenever you think that you don't have makeup and you want to look good, nicely, yeah, or your skin is blushing, then this is what you need to do in order to cause blood circulation to your face. Next one is pulling lower earlobes down and upper earlobes up. It's very good for all parts of your body. And if you're wearing ear tops or earrings, take care of them. Do not pull with earrings. Remove them, or else do it carefully. And then I make my fingers, first two fingers, index finger and middle finger, like scissors, and I rub behind the ears and in front of the ears. This is very good for massaging. For massaging and for relaxing your jaw muscles and relaxing jaw and ear muscles. And then for your neck, when I massage with oil, I rub it upwards this way and up, and the forehead skin down. Yes, you should not rub a forehead skin up when you are massaging. Make sure that you massage it this way and sideways on the forehead, and in the middle downwards. And nose, the way it is structured, and sides of the face upwards. This is how you need to do. So yeah, I put lip gloss. I don't put any makeup. No, I don't have any blush or concealer under my eyes. I don't do any of those. So this is something that you could do in order to look great or feel great. When we look great, we feel great. That is how generally it is. And as we grow and as we raise our self-confidence and become resilient, then the inner glow is enough to look great. There is no facial yoga or makeup. At least no makeup is required to look great. Just simple exercise, keeping all the muscles active is enough. Then neck exercise, ear to shoulder, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There are two ways to do any yogasana. One, repeating, doing it many times. Second one, doing it slowly. That is another way. I believe that beginners should do it more number of times so that their muscles are nicely stretched. And then doing slowly is is for later or advanced practitioners. It is very good for slowing down our mind, and also slower we do, more muscles are engaged. Slower we do, more engagement of muscle. So slower is better, but initially do it more number of times so your muscle memory increases. And then chin to shoulder. I see that there are many people who are watching the recording, but very few people are watching it live. It's very sad that you are relying on recording. I would encourage you to make time and watch live and do it along with me. This way you will inculcate the discipline. Here it is 6:30 a.m. I get up, I shower, I do all my inverse pose and all that, and whatever morning drinks I need to do, morning rituals I need to do, I do all of that, and then start this live yoga. I believe that in other parts of the world, it is not this early in the morning. So make time, set time out so that you can practice along with me. Okay. Then backwards movement of your neck. Raise your shoulders up and take it back. Shoulders at the back. Head in straight line with spine. And relax your shoulders. Don't keep them stiff. Relax your shoulders, but not slouching like this, but little bit up and alert. Be aware of your body posture. Then bend your neck, look back in the front. Sweep your room with your eyes. 4, 5. Do not do this if you are standing. Sit and do this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Many of us are looking at our cell phones like this. Nobody looks at their phone like this. So we are slouching all day. It's not good. And even laptop, we look down. So our neck posture, it gets hurt. I've been hurt. I look at my phone and computer so much because of all the work that I need to do. So I recommend you to do this neck exercise, which is looking back. This is very good for your back and your posture. And then rotation. If you have any neck issues, then do not do rotation. 2, 3, 4. Do not do this while driving. Whether you're driving a car or any vehicle. 6, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then come shoulders. Shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, back and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then comes your belly, back. For belly, this is something that I would recommend. Slide your hand on the side. If right hand is sliding down, the left hand over your head and bend down as much as you can. And then the other side. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It feels so good in obliques. I really like this. And then for flat belly, something I highly recommend, lower arms parallel to ground and palms up. Make a loose fist, not tight fist, but loose fist. Inhale, exhale. And squeeze your belly muscle in and twist your upper body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I do a total of 50 of these per flat belly. What's the time? 6:54. And I would like to do suryanamaskar for cardio. So let's do 25 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, or 25. Out of breath. Okay. So that was 50 upper body twists for flat belly for increasing this abdomen, for exercising these abdomen muscles so that we can get that 3-pack, 8-pack, whatever you call it. Not many people have 8-pack. It is genetic to have 8-pack. Let's do Surya Namaskar. You can do facial yoga and then Surya Namaskar. For cardio. First step in suryanamaskar. First step in suryanamaskar is feet parallel, not touching, but little distance, same in line as your hips. So keep your feet parallel to each other, legs parallel to each other, not too far or not too close, not too close, not too far, but parallel. Feet not too far, not too close, but parallel, little distance between them. And the next thing that we need to do in Surya Namaskar is palms touching the mat. Palms touching your thighs. Turn them around and raise them. So let me show you. Palms touching your thighs. Open. Raise until your shoulder length and turn, and then bring them together, and then bring all the cosmic energy into you. So that is the right way to do Namaskarasana. Tritha Prarthanasana, also called Tritha Prarthanasana. And then we can chant a mantra. Om Mitraya Namaha, means sun, who is affectionate to all. Open your eyes, take your hands up, raise up, not just up, raise your hands up in the air. You will feel the stretch in your spine. And then hips bending and hands in straight line. Don't lower your hands. Hands in same straight line as your spine. This will give you very good stretch. And then hands down. Hold your ankles if you can. Keep your eyes open and try to touch forehead to your knees if you can. If you can't, it's okay. How much ever you can go. And then slide your arms up and high and look back. If it's hurting your back, then don't look back. Can you turn this way? So that is first step in Surya Namaskar. And then let's start again. Hands open, up, front, Namaskaram, chanting. And then hands up, stretch up, L shape of the body, hands, palms in straight line with your spine. Then hands down, and then right leg back and left knee in the front. And raise your hands up. I need the camera adjuster which adjusts on its own. I do not have that today. Tomorrow I'll keep that. So right leg back, left knee in the front, and hands on the floor for beginners, hands on your thigh for intermediate, hands up in the air for advanced. And then hands down, take your left leg back in line with your right leg and step heels up and down, heels up and down. We can also do shaking our hips side to side. This is called Bhukampasana, as if we are causing earthquake. And then all the way down, hips raised, and toes touching the ground, heels raised. And then raise your body on your palms and toes. And heels and hips up in the air for Parvatasana. Then bring your right leg in the front. This time, right leg is in the front and left leg is at the back. Hands up if you're advanced. Then hands down. Bring the back leg to the front and stand on your feet and try to hold your ankles if you can and touch your forehead to your knee. If you're unable to do this, stand wherever you are and then slide your hands up on your body and up in the air. We are repeating all the asanas. Up in the air and looking back, hands down, namaskaram, and there you go, it ends. You can repeat this part. I have a special suryanamaskar video posted. You can repeat that if you like. I'm going to do this suryanamaskar 11 more times now, and then I'm going to do my breathing for 15 minutes. I posted a breathing video, breathing exercise, pranayam, breathing techniques video already. You can watch that. If you want to do, you can do this early in the morning if you can wake up around 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. every day. Wake up little early than your normal, and you can do this 1 hour or 30 minutes of micro yoga with macro yoga, or Sukshma yoga with Sthula yoga, vyaayaam, and then breathing techniques. And also you can do 30 minutes of meditation, which is something I highly recommend. Some days I like to go to Krishna temple. At that time, early in the morning, I finish these as quick as I can, and I rush to the temple because I like to attend Mangalarti. But then certain days I feel like this is a day to meditate or chant. Then I sit and chant and meditate right here at home. Right? Namaste. Om.